Hello and welcome to Someday Models. My name is Tom and I have a large stack of second-hand vintage model kits sitting around in my cupboard that I have big plans to build and paint someday. Today, however, we will be taking a look at this Airfix Shorts Tucano vintage model kit in 1:72 scale. This is the original version, tooled and released in 1990, so it is around 35 years old. This kit was bought second-hand and came in this state with many of the parts loose. It does look like all the parts are still here though. There is also a second canopy in this box, which I believe must be homemade, being of much thinner plastic and cruder. It is worth noting that the model kit is about as old as the real-life aircraft, being introduced to market just a couple of years later than it. The information about the aircraft in the instructions reflect this, being in present and future tense. So here goes. The Shorts Tucano T Mark I serves with the Royal Air Force as a basic two-seat turboprop trainer. Selected in the face of fierce competition to meet RAF requirement AST-412 for a jet provost replacement, the Tucano has a high performance combined with a considerable economy of operation. Developed from the Brazilian Embraer EMB 312 Tucano, which is also in widespread service, the British version has a more powerful engine in a redesigned nose, a four-bladed propeller, ventral air brake, and restyled wingtips. Less obvious are the structural strengthening to give 50% longer fatigue life, new cockpit layouts, and strengthened cockpit canopy. The crew are provided with Martin Baker type BLC ejection seats. Following a lengthy development program, the type entered service with a central flying school at RAF Scampton in mid-1988, and as the 130 machines on order are delivered into service, they will replace the Jet Provost with a flying training school, number 7 FTS being the first. The UK Ministry of Defence has an option for 15 more Tucano T1s, and the Kenya Air Force has also ordered 15. The Tucano T1 is powered by a Garrett TPE 331 12B turboprop engine, giving 1,100 shaft horsepower, and has a maximum speed of 514 km an hour, 321 miles per hour, at 4,567 meters, 15,000 feet. Wingspan 11.27 meters, 37 feet, no inches. Length 9.85 meters, 32 feet, 4 inches. Of course, today this would all have been written in past tense, as a Tucano has been withdrawn from service by the RAF. The Shorts Tucano was a two-seat basic trainer turboprop aircraft. It was a significantly modified version of the Brazilian Embraer EMB 312 Tucano, built under license by Short Brothers in Belfast, Northern Ireland. It was introduced in 1988, and the last one was built in 1995. The RAF stopped using it as late as in 2019. Short Brothers made about 900 different modifications to the original Brazilian design, and only about 50% of the Shorts Tucano was identical to the Brazilian version. About 160 were built by Shorts in all, across 3 different versions, including a handful for Kenya and Kuwait. Many have found their way into private ownership. This video is all about showing what is in the box of this vintage model kit. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this sort of thing. Since nobody really wants to listen to some random person just commenting on and pointing out all the stuff that is right there on the screen, I'll shut up for now. Here's some nice music to listen to instead. So there we have it, the contents of this Airfix short Tucano vintage model kit in 1:72 scale. Would you like to see me make a build video of this model, or even more videos like this one with other models? Help increase the odds of that actually happening by becoming a subscriber. The more, the merrier. White plastic, especially this old Airfix white plastic, is really difficult to get to show up properly on camera. At least it is for me, being a bit of a noob with all this camera stuff. I just try to adjust the brightness using the shadows of my hands, angles and such.